My husband's last name comes from a farm in Spydeberg, Norway, so naturally, we had to go find it. After leaving Skjåk, we headed toward Oslo, stopping at the same coffee shop in Lillehammer we had visited in 2019. Somehow, I still remembered which alley to walk down. The next day, my friend Tina and her kids met us in Spydeberg. We visited Spydeberg Church, where Mikey's ancestors attended, and found several Lund graves, but unfortunately, none we could connect to his family. Then it was time for the Lund Farm. I'd never been able to reach anyone living there, so Tina offered to knock on the door. Luckily, the owners were home and invited us to explore. They weren't relatives, but they had an old photo of the farm before it was rebuilt. There was even an old shed that could have been there when Mikey's family lived on the property. Standing there and imagining his ancestors living on the land was incredible, and the landscape looked so much like Wisconsin, where his family eventually settled. We had so much fun with Tina and the kids that we completely lost track of time and were late to our next meeting. That meeting was with my genealogist friend, Laila, and her husband, Per. Laila worked on one of my favorite shows, Alt for Norge, and we spent the evening talking about genealogy, travel, and everything in between. We even got to sing the Norwegian birthday song to a musician celebrating his 60th birthday. It was such a fun way to spend our last night in Norway. We were staying at my cousin Ula's apartment while he was still in the mountains. As we walked back to his place in Oslo, the streets were glistening from the rain, and we reflected on everything we'd experienced so far. We were sad to leave Norway, but excited for Sweden, Denmark, and Finland. Because a heritage trip isn't just about finding where your ancestors lived. It's also about the people you meet along the way. Next up, Lund, Sweden, and Old Family Mysteries.